let's talk about how I lost 32, 33 pounds on the scale in 2.5, 3 months. It was really more like 40 something, but I didn't start tracking my weight on a scale in an app till 2, 3 weeks in. So really I'm down like 40 pounds. I think I started at like 230, close to 230. I'm like 184, 183 right now, somewhere around there. And I started April, and it's July, the beginning of July. So it hasn't been a long journey, but I learned a lot. I have lost weight before. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've lost weight a couple times. I think I got down to 170. I think I was like 172 2 years ago, and I got real sick because of what was going around at the time. Everybody know what was going around at the time, and I ended up in the hospital for like a month or two. They pumped me with all these steroids and medications. I ended up blowing back up to like 190 when I got out the hospital. And even then, I still had to be hooked up to oxygen tanks for a couple more months. So, and I was not eating healthy at this time because I was depressed about it. So before you know it, I was back in I was at 200s, not feeling good. And I kept that 200 some weight for like 2 years. And then April came, I had to get it done. Like I was like, I'm done. Like I'm done with this. Sorry, my camera's messed up. Yeah, I said I'm done with this. Like I had to get back healthy. Like health has to be my priority. I was fat. It really hurt when my son was like, "Daddy, you're fat." Like, cause my son, like, he has abs because he's skinny. He's like, "Look, I'm skinny. Like I got abs." He go like this with like his little muscles. Like I was like, dang, I do want my son to be able to see me with abs one day. So enough was enough. I cut out carbs. I started intermittent fasting again. I run. I walk more than I run though. Like walking, you can shed just as much weight walking. Sorry, my camera, like it's hot in the car, so my mount is melting. But yeah, I walked, and then I bought 250-pound dumbbells from Dick's Sporting Goods because that was going out of business. So I caught like a steal on those, like a $30 weight bench from Amazon. And I have resistant bands. That's all I have. And I've lost a significant amount of weight. I'm starting, like, it's a slow grind too. So I hate when people are like, give up. Like I have friends that started this journey with me and they gave up because they weren't seeing like instant results or anything. But this is not like an instant result thing. It takes time. It takes dedication. I look at the small wins. Like for me, I don't look at how much, like my belly fat went away, or like I don't look at stuff like that because I know it takes a lot of time. But I do look at things like I'm getting a separation from my muscle to my shoulder. Like that's a win for me. Like I never had that before, where it was like shoulder, a little separation of muscle. Never had that, and I look forward to stuff like that. Or like up in here, like you can see different stuff when I'm working out that wasn't there before. Like little wins like that, man, I look forward to. And those stack up over time. Then you stack up a lot of little wins, man, you're gonna get to that jackpot area where you're like, I didn't even have to hit the jackpot. I won enough where it evens out, basically. So yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what you should do though. Like for people that are like, I'm 5'9", 5'10", like somewhere around that range, and I was 230. There's ways you can cheat your brain. Like I cheat my brain a lot. Like sparkling water is one of them. So every meal I drink a Waterloo. That like kind of expands me, makes me more full, and it feels like how do I explain it? Like, because I have family members that drink soda and stuff. I'm around people that drink soda. It makes me feel like I'm not missing out on anything. Also, I OMAD. I eat one meal a day. I don't like to meal prep a lot, so I meal prep for one day every day of the week. And then I even get so lazy. My local store is a pick and save, right? They have 2 rotisserie chickens that you can buy for $12. 2 for $12, full chickens already cooked. I go home, chop up. I eat half a chicken a day for my meal prep. I don't even think about it. It's $12 for 4 days. Sometimes I'll eat strawberries with them. Like if I had like a handful of strawberries and grapes. I'm not a big vegetable guy, but I will eat. I'll eat broccoli a lot. Like broccoli is like my go-to if I'm eating vegetables. I really don't eat anything else but broccoli. Sometimes corn, and not really anything else. I'm a really picky eater, so it wasn't that hard for me to give up a lot of things either. So the hardest thing for me to give up was pizza. You gotta get rid of stuff like that. Pizza's my favorite food of all time, you know? Like, you know how people have that kid phase where all they eat is pizza? I never grew up out of that phase. Like, I could eat pizza all day, every day. But for me, I don't like condiments. I don't like really anything. Everything I eat has always been plain, like just meat and cheese. So, like, a lot of things were easy for me. So, like, I can eat chicken every day and not get tired of it. I can eat turkey meat. On the weekends, I do eat beef. So, I will cook out. I'll put chicken wings on the grill. But then I also will put, like, hamburger patties. And I'll eat the hamburger patties. And now they also have those Mission tortillas that are, like, this big. I use them as hamburger buns. They're 25 calories each. I'll get 4 of them. So, that's 100 calories. And I'll have 2 burgers with them. Sometimes I'll eat cheese. Sometimes I won't. Depends on how I'm feeling. I don't eat rice like that. I like rice, don't get me wrong, but I keep that in moderation because that does, for my body, hold a lot of water when I eat it. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm holding a lot of water weight with this rice. But, like, I will eat it. Like, I went to Chicago last weekend. I walked, man, go to Chicago is a cheat code. You walk and just have fun. I walked 8 miles without even realizing it. I looked at my watch, I was like, damn, I walked 8 miles. But there, the food choices are limited on healthy stuff. Like, yeah, they have Sweet Green and Protein Bar, but they were closed on us. It was a Saturday they were closed. I don't know why they were closed. So I had to go to Chipotle. And I think I got double protein. So I had double protein of chicken, rice, and some queso. Bruh, I lost a pound when I went home. The next day I weighed myself, I lost a pound. So, I mean, you can do it in moderation. Everything in moderation. That's what a lot of people don't get. You can do a lot of things in moderation, but a lot of things people can't handle. Like, I've heard people on TikTok talking about, you can still eat pizza. You can still, no, don't. Not even in moderation with those type of foods. Those are like gateway drugs. I call those gateway foods. You start eating that stuff, you're gonna want the real thing. You go in there, eat like a little shitty pizza that's like low calorie, you're gonna want the real things. You eat anything with bread in it, you're gonna want more bread. Like, stay away from that type of stuff. Like, rice, like, do rice in moderation. Do fruit in moderation. Don't snack up on fruit all day. You know, that's a lot of sugar. Even though it's not like processed sugar, it's still a lot. So try to eat berries, like strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. I'll eat a banana here and there, an apple here and there, but mostly I'm a berry guy, and that helps me a lot. So just stay with that stuff, man, and don't let people trick you. Like, a lot of people want to trick you because they're not on your level. So if I'm eating healthy and my friends aren't, they'll be like, man, just have this, you'll be okay. Eat this, you come on, drink this beer, you'll be. No, nah, it's not that this one beer, it's the gateway to it. It can lead me to a lot of worse things, you know. And you just don't want to break it. Like, once you're in like you have your stride going, your momentum going, you don't want to stop. Just keep it going. You can always incorporate bad foods when you get to your destination. Like, my goal is to get to 165. Once I get to 165, I'll incorporate stuff. I'll start eating potatoes again, like here and there, you know. I'll have a cheat meal, but I'm not there yet, so I'm not gonna do it, you know. And even after 165, I still had years and years of grinding, so I could just I want to have a muscular physique, not nothing crazy. I don't want to be a bodybuilder or nothing, but like, I'm trying to think of who I can think of, like a Ryan Reynolds, like his type of body. That's my ideal body, man. It might take me a couple years to get there, but hey, I want to work out the rest of my life and be healthy the rest of my life. I see so many people in my family, because I'm half black, and I'm half black, half white. And my half white side, they don't struggle much with obesity and high blood pressure. But my black side, oh my God, everybody is like with high blood pressure or just sick and stuff. And I know it's because of our diets. It's our food, man. We eat a lot of fried food, a lot of southern food. It's not good for you, man. So you got to cut that out. And I'm trying. Like, my parents, my dad had cancer. He had 3 types of cancer at once. They all have been removed, and he's been good. He's still on pills and medication, but now he walks every day. He rides his bike. He's doing really well, all because of he changed his diet and he changed his exercise habits. My mom, she used to be really fit, and she gained a little bit of weight. She's not fat or anything, but she gained weight, and now she's gonna get on it too. Both my parents are in their 60s, so it's time for them to really going hard on their diets, man. They should have been doing it, but hey, it is what it is. Everybody around me, I got them working out, trying to be better. You know, not everybody's gonna stick to it. I had a friend that wanted to go work out, but then he ordered pizza the same day. I'm like, bro, you wasting my time. We're not working out together, man. You can do it on your own. I'm not about to pressure you. Yeah, so I just made this video to say you can do it. Like 32 pounds, I did it in 2.5 months. All I did was OMAD or intermittent fasting, whatever you want. I stayed with chicken, turkey, and sparkling water, and drank a lot of water. Like I said, I run, I walk, but it's not like I'm going crazy. Like when I'm running, I'm not continuously running. I'll run a block, walk a block, run a block, walk a block. It doesn't have to be crazy. You don't have to be Goggins out here. Like you don't have to be Goggins. You can be you. So I do that. I do like to hike. I go hike sometimes. I play basketball. I really like, man, do things that are fun. Like basketball, you burn so many calories and you don't even realize this because you're having fun with friends. Baseball, going to the gym with your kids. I mean, not the gym, going to the park with your kids. Like, dude, you burn so many calories if you just go run with your kids and actually play with them. Like, actually play tag, actually run around the monkey bars and stuff. Not just sitting on the sidelines with your phone. Like, play with your kids, man. You'll burn a lot of calories. That's my advice. And I'm going to start a series on, I believe in exercising should be fun. Like, when you do exercise, I'm going to do a whole series. How many calories can you burn? Like, on an Apple Watch, I'm just to see how many calories can you burn, like I said, playing with your kids. How many calories can you burn going bowling? How many calories can you burn going walking downtown Chicago? How many calories can you burn doing whatever? I'm going to see all the fun ones I can find. Because, dude, if somebody just tells you to run the same path every day, you're going to get tired of that path. Like, you got to switch up your paths. Like, go hiking, man. Hiking is the best thing ever. You get to see some beautiful things. Like, Starved Rock in Illinois is a really good one, man. You can go see a waterfall. And it's a long walk. It's not like a short walk to the waterfall. You got to actually, it's a journey. So, yeah, just walk to Starved Rock, see that. Milwaukee has 7 bridges that I go to a lot. I love that. But weight loss doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be crazy. But this channel, I'm going to dedicate it to weight loss and being fit. Because I know there's a lot of people like me where, like, a lot of these influencers are already fit, never been fat in their life, really can't help you. Because all they know is being fit. But I've been fat. Like, if I had pictures, I'll post the pictures on here. I'm super fat. Like, I'm still kind of chunky. Like, I know I'm 180. I need to be in the 160s. But I'm going to do it. And hopefully everybody in this, we can do it together. Post pictures, send me stuff on my email, talk about it. Like, I'm not an expert, but I'm trying. I'm not trying to be a wellness coach. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I'm just trying to do what I do. And then they have run clubs too I didn't know about. So I'm about to do a run club in Chicago. They run 3 miles, but it's like 100 people, man. And you get to meet people from all walks of life. Super fit, unfit. Just have fun with it. Hopefully I can start one in Milwaukee one day because that's where I live closer to. Yeah, so this is the first video of the channel. The next video, I'll probably go more in depth on like what I eat and show you pictures of that stuff and exercises that I do. This one was just like a broad, like you can do it. Like 32 pounds in 2.5 months. If I can do it, anybody can do it. You can probably do more than me, better than me. My weather's been really bad. I don't have a gym membership. So I'm basically dictating my stuff off the weather. So if it's raining and stuff, I'll just have to work out really hard in the house. But a lot of you live in way better weather conditions than I do, so y'all can get it done. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end it here, and if y'all stayed to listen to my rant this long, thank you. I got a couple more videos coming out, so stay on the lookout. Next video should drop next week. I'll have some in-depth stuff, and hopefully I can work with some of my boxing friends. They can get me in the gym, see how many calories I can get with them. Yeah, so thank you for watching.